Pokemon games are known to be really easy. So, with the newest Pokemon game, Legends Z-A, I asked myself the question, can I beat it with just a single Pokemon? Hey, what's that? What a way to introduce yourself. But before we start, let's make some rules. I only can use Excadrill, but there's a single problem with it. It's not possible, because first I need to unlock Wild Zone 8. And I unlock Wild Zone 8 by defeating Tanti, what takes 4 hours. So, before that, I can use whatever Pokemon I want and see what is new in the game. And please don't judge my overlay, it took me an hour to make. Anyway, the second rule is I cannot heal in battle, because apparently that's possible in this game. Why? I didn't know that was a thing until after I beat the game, but I thought I'd mention it. And that kinda counts for rule 3 as well. And that is, when I'm fighting a Rogue Mega Pokemon and Excadrill faints, I'm not allowed to restart the boss fight at half HP. And the fourth rule is getting the Mega Stone of Excadrill, mainly to see what they made of this badass Pokemon. I also have a timer on, so you can see how long it takes to beat the game. Also, how many deaths Excadrill has. And I say Excadrill because your character can also die. And for the record, I only did die once. This challenge may sound easy, but there's a lot of trainers and Pokemon that are abysmal matchups. But I will get to that when it happens. And now, let's go to the very beginning of it all. The game started by watching TikTok on the train and arriving to Lumio City. When you arrive, Dante is waiting there for you, talking about recruiting me for the Z-A hotel she's working for. And then there's this billboard asking for attention and this old lady appears. She's yapping about how she wants to make a better city for Pokemon and humans to coexist, so she comes up with an urban redevelopment plan. That's basically the entire story of this game. Then this panda comes along and scoops her bag, so guess what we gotta do? We gotta chase the panda and get the bag. But if I want to fight the panda, I gotta have a Pokemon to fight him with. So I have a choice between Tepic, Totodile, and whatever the last one is called. But for me it was an easy choice. My favorite game is Pokemon Black and White too. Even though I picked Oshawott there, Tepic is still a Pokemon of that generation. And that generation is just my favorite of all time. And now let's see what they changed after 29 years of Pokemon battling. There's no more accuracy, there's no more PP, so instead of that, we got cooldowns. Wow. And now basically you give your Pokemon the 4 strongest moves that you got and you spam them against your opponents. Even though there's no more accuracy in the game, some moves are way easier to hit than others, so keep that in mind for when I use Excadrill. And after defeating the Spongium, I got a backpack. And while we're heading to the Z-A hotel, we got trapped in a battle zone. These are the zones where you gain points for a promotion match in the Z-A Real. And later I found out these zones are random upfillers and not fun at all. They're such a pain in the mother. And then the Black Floret showed up and wanted to show us how powerful she is. No, don't hit them. Wait, the flower got the power? Man, that's scrambling now. And finally, what felt after an eternity of dialogue, I was finally able to enter the Z-A Real. Basically the other storyline of this entire game, where you go from rank C all the way to rank A. And yes, that means for every promotion match of every rank you gotta earn promotion points, what is still a pain in the ass. And you remember when I said I only can use Excadrill after unlocking Wild Zone 8? Well, these are the Wild Zones and there's a set amount of Pokemon you can catch here. And that also counts for Wild Zone 1. Here you can catch all the birds and the worms of Pokemon. They also showed me the research center, where you get some rewards after completing some challenges. But that's not important for this playthrough, so I will just ignore it. Can you hear it? It's the burning of my soul. The battle zone started. And that's a pain in the ass, but after defeating some backturners, I was finally able to challenge Zack, the taxi driver. And this level 8 Slowbro, level 9 Pidgey and level 9 Pikachu were just too weak. Oh! And with the path pointed out, let's make some pace. Until I find that beautiful mole. Then we encounter Ivor and the students. They want anybody to join their dojo, so they won't allow anybody in the park. So I defeat one of his students and get him out of there. He will come in back later. And then I encounter Emma, who's a detective of Luminous City. She's looking for her lost sister. I think. We end up battling. Then she showed me the first Mega Evolution, Mega Ampharos. I paid 3,000. Here you go. On the worst haircut ever. Xavier was my next promotion match, and after defeating him, I was rank W. And after doing nothing important, I had to challenge Rintaro the waiter. I thought it was pretty funny because he obviously was inspired by the black and white waiters that are for me pretty iconic because they all resemble their own monkey, and he got all 3 of them. And after defeating him, I became rank V. And now, let's slow down the music because 2 important things are about to happen. First, Zygarde appears and he wants to show me the Route Mega Pokemon. Nobody knows why they Mega Evolve. Apparently they're in great pain and we gotta save them. These are basically mini boss fights where they know a set amount of moves and they will use against you and you just gotta knock them down. But I will talk about them more in depth when I got Excadrill. So after defeating Rogue Mega Episode and Taunty, you know what time it is. Oh my god. Wait. I can get an Excadrill. This changes everything. So then I beat up this Drillbur so I can catch him easy. She even had an adamant nature, what means minus special attack and plus attack. What is perfect, because Excadrill has a base attack of 135 and a base special attack of 50. What basically means he does more damage. And after leveling up Drillbur to level 31, he finally evolves to Excadrill. She always wanted to become the beautiful lady Excadrill. Wow. I mean, is that not the most pretty Pokemon you have ever seen? And after looking through her moves, I came up with this. Dig, X-Scissors, Bulldoze and Metal Claw. What are for now the most powerful moves she can learn. And I will be switching up the moves a lot, depending on which matchups I got. And then I was matched up against Vinny for my promotion match in the Z-A Royale. He's an unknown rank, but let's go through his team. He has a Houndoom, Sharpedo, Bunnery and a Mega Drampa. And with that said, now I think it's a good time to go over Excadrill's weaknesses. Because man oh man, he got horrible weaknesses. He's double weak to fire, water, ground and fighting. And it felt like every trainer has at least 2 of these Pokemon types. And if they were not that type, they had a move of that type. But to be fair, he also has 2 resistances, with electric and poison. And he pretty much takes half damage from every other single type. And don't even get me started on his offensive weaknesses, but that will come later. After 5 times getting my ass whooped by Vinny, and getting my health drained by the water type moves of Sharpedo and Houndoom, and getting finished off by a quick attack that comes from Bunnery, I finally won. By taking a little damage from a fire spin and retaliating with the dig, I was able to knock him out. And then came Sharpedo. He used a Whirlpool and I took X-Scissors, and by my surprise it one-shot him. And then came Bunnery, and with a single dig, she was down. Then Mega Drampa was up. X-Scissors? Well, last time I wanted to use dig, it didn't work. Okay, I need to press X before every move. Dig plus, come on, take him down. Now it's your time. Bang! And within defeated, my rank skyrocketed down, and I'm U rank. UT. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? I'm F! All the way to rank F. Then Vinny wanted to show his mom, talk about the concerns of the Mega Route Pokemon. Then we had a group meeting talking about the 3 new Route Pokemon that went loose and how we gotta defeat them in order to turn them normal again. And the first of them all was Mega Slowbro. So I headed towards him. And because he is a water type, his moves are very effective against me, so I ended up dying 3 single times, because his Whirlpool does way too much damage to Excadrill. I mean, look at this. It's nice that her Pokemon is also alive, because this does way more damage than the Croc. Oh, well. Oh, no, I forgot. No! Oh my god, he went from full HP to 5. At least I learned something. Don't throw a mole into a Whirlpool. So at attempt 4, I knew exactly what he would do and how to dodge it. 4 waves now and we can go in for a dig. 5 waves? Go on the ground, boy. Oh. Maybe it was a lie. But the overall strategy was let Tanty's Pokemon tank for Slowbro while I waited in the back until the dig and the X-Scissors cooldown were over so I could attack him after he used Water Pulse. And sometimes he get confused so I can do a lot of damage. And after dodging some more Water Pulses, Whirlpools, I was finally able to take him down. Finish! Nice! That's what you get, Slowbro. After giving Slowbro what he deserved, I was probably up against the most powerful Mega Evolution against Excadrill. And that is Mega Camerupt. And he's a fire type. And let me remind you, Excadrill's double weak against fire. And he has some really strong moves. For example, Explosion. Damage. Oh! And he has Earth Power. And it'll explode, I think. Oh no. Oh. Man, this guy's strong. You can also fling out rocks out of his bag. And whenever you use Explode, the rocks also explode. And his last move is where he makes you bite your own tongue. Okay, I need to... Oh, I bit my tongue again. Even though he defeated me 3 times, he forgot the saying. 4 times the charm. My strategy is using Sword Stance whenever I can. Get him to chase me so he wouldn't use any moves. And running away when he glows purple. I was able to time my Dixie pluses perfectly. What is super effective against him. And now I probably got you wondering with a question. What are C pluses? Well, you see that bar in the right hand corner? That is your Mega Meter. Whenever it's full, you can Mega Evolve, but I don't have the Mega Stone of Excadrill yet. So that means when you charge up 1/3 of its meter, you can use a C plus move, but just powers up one of your moves. So instead of Earthquake having 100 power, I think it has 150 power. So it makes it so much better. And now let's witness Camerupt going down. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, that's my man. Oh my god, Excadrill's the best. And then the 3rd route Mega Pokemon. And that's by far the worst of them all. The worst of the entire game. I will show you. And it is Mega Victory Bell. And look at his mouth. If you want. But the reason he's so bad, he uses Bullet Seed while he's 10 feet. So that means when he uses Bullet Seed, it comes out of his mouth. And there's no way he can hit you when you stand next to him. And with Fine Whip, the same problem occurs. And even if it hits, it does so little damage, it doesn't even matter when it lands. And his last move, what is kinda annoying, he sprays out piles of poison, where sometimes Excadrill can walk in. So that's not too bad. But anyhow, I still defeated him with 1 try. Dixie Plus, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And with that, I finally added a blackout timer for real. Blending mode. Darken. Oh, yes. And then I was thinking about how many times I died, and I still got it wrong. I put there that I died 10 times, but in reality, I died 11 times. And then Zygarde appeared at 25%. I thought he was a walk in the park, but I guess I just timed my Dex perfectly to dodge his bulldozers, otherwise it could be a problem. But I finished him up in 1 go. You're going down. Well, he's also dodging everything. It's hard to see now, but the single dig, +4 attack. Ooh, wait. Okay, nice. Zygarde down. Did you hear that? +4 attack? Well, I was completely wrong. I didn't know that Sword Stance couldn't stack then. Apparently in this game, you can just boost your stats once, or it can go down once. But I didn't know that then. So for the first couple of hours, I would randomly start spamming Sword Stances, thinking it would boost my attack even more. And in reality, it did nothing, except making the timer longer of my attack boost, cause it wears out. Then L appears saying that I must be worthy of owning Zygarde, and he knows the owner of the Z-A hotel is 3,000 years old. And with that information in mind, I did nothing with it. So I went back inside. We talked over how great it was we defeated the 3 route Mega Evolution, and then I knew my next opponent, Canary. Why did they stop correlating the rank number with the first letter of their name? Why? You know what time it was? Battle zone time. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Do you want to know how many times you gotta battle until you get a challenger's ticket? And they wanna gotta defeat 6 trainers. But then it was morning again, and the battles are only at nighttime, so I had to sit on the bench, wait for day 2, and had to defeat a whole bunch more trainers. There are also some quests what you can do to get a little bit more points, by the way. But after getting 11 more wins in the second night, I finally got my challenger ticket obtained. Wow! And now the most painful part of this entire game. We got the Canary quiz, because it's the only way to battle her, even though she's my next opponent and I don't know why. But she started doing a true or false quiz. If you think it's false, you gotta go to the red square, and if you think it's right, you gotta go to the green square. And after getting 3 questions right and getting her favorite food from a cafe, I was finally able to battle her grandpa. And I didn't even need to get my own Excadrill light to see Mega Excadrill, because he was a ground type trainer. Do you want to know who he led us last Pokemon? No, he got my man. Don't do it. Oh my god, he's gonna show me the Mega Evolution. Better give me the Mega Stone. Oh my god, he better be pretty. Oh my god, he better be pretty. Oh my god, Mega Excadrill, show it to me. Give it to me. Better be... What is that? Why does he have that? Oh my god, look how they masked my boy. No. He maskers me straight back. Oh! Look how they masked my boy. No. Oh. And after that horrible display of a mega form of Excadrill, he even got me twice. And then I had to put the Mega Drill 6 feet under just to process how ugly they made him. At least make something cool about him. They just make him long and weird looking. Why was that necessary? It just breaks my heart. Get out of here. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. And then I was finally able to go to Canary and challenge her for a battle. And you also may remember Excadrill resists electric, and she's an electric type trainer, so it was just a walk in the park. And after drill running straight through Helodisk, Stunkfish and Ampharos, we pulled out a Mega Electros who had a different fate waiting, because she got one-shotted by a Dig. But because of the battle zones, I got 9 levels higher than an Electros, and that was also helping me. But after that fight, I got to rank E. And then I had to attend another team meeting. And guess what? There were 3 more Rogue Mega Pokemon, waiting to be defeated. With the first of the 3 being Mega Beedrill. I really thought he was a flying type, but it didn't even matter. I still had Rock Slide, and I think that dealt quadruple type damage, or at least double type damage. Because I mean, look at this damage. Let me check it out. Okay, Rock Slide just deals so much damage. We can just quickly go over this fight, because he was just super weak. He would Spunk or Kumas, or would do a random attack, well, dealt basically no damage. So, it was just going down easy. And next up was Mega Banette, and to be honest, let's not waste any time here, cause she was pretty weak. She chipped me down to 79 HP, but that was all she could do, before she went down by a Drill Run C+. And then there was an actual challenge, Mega Halucha, with one of the reasons being ground type moves have no effect on him. And Excadrill's best moves are ground type moves, so the first run I had 2 ground type moves and a single Rock Slide, but that was super effective though. But only if it was able to hit, cause that move is so accurate. He also had Aerial Ace and Air Slash, what dealt a little damage, but that was okay to deal with. The main reason for his strength is he could fly up in the air and just RKO you out of nowhere, but dealt a massive amount of damage. And it was undodgeable. But after dying to him once, I had to change my moves. To Metal Claw, Rock Slide and X-Scissors. And I didn't use any more rock type moves cause the chance of these moves hitting the opponent is as big as winning a lottery. I swear to God. And after dying one more time, I understood what I had to do. If you just keep running away from him when he charges up in the air, he will never hit you. So that's how I ended up able to defeat him. Bang! And then there was a team meeting, and after that this message showed up. The selection of Megastones in Quanso Ink has expanded! And when I was checking it out, it came true. Oh, Excadrill. They got it! I don't have enough points, no! So I had to buy it later. And after another year of battling in the battle zones, I was finally able to get my new challenger ticket. So you know what that means? I finally was able to find Eeyore's and sister. I gotta find Eeyore, her sister. His sister. I thought it was a she-male, I don't know. What better way to go than to the sewers? Because to the sewers we went. I quickly want to mention that I knew it all along. Is this a hidden door? Because after one more minute of looking, I was right. Because Eeyore lost his patience and decided to punch the wall. I said it was a hidden door, I knew it. Then I found his sister and we gotta battle it out straight away. Oh, I dodged with Dig. Oh god, Drill Run. Oh, after dying to her once, I got it the second time. Okay, Dig, okay, he should be dead. Ooh, now he protects. Okay, he did it too early. And with that, I was finally able to match against Eeyore, probably one of the hardest trainers in this game. Because he's a fighting type trainer, every one of his Pokemon got the move Brick Break. So I had to cook up a strategy, and after 9 attempts, this happened. Okay, brick break, brick break, brick break. Sword stance. Okay, pin missile. Come. Okay, now I use Mega Horn. Oh, not. Oh, he got brick break. Okay. Okay, I don't. Okay, it doesn't look that good, but I got some XP. I'm leveling up. Better than giving up. Okay, Mega Horn C will take it down. Okay, I don't think Sword Stance is active. I think Sword Stance stopped. Mega Horn C plus. Okay, run. Okay, I just need to wait until Mega Horn recharges. It's gonna use Brick Break and the other move, but I can just dodge it all. Brutal Swing, easy dodge. Bulldoze, easy dodge. Brick Break, easy dodge. Brutal Swing, easy dodge. Mega Horn C plus, bang. Bad. Okay, one more. 90 HP. Get ready, Excadrill. Phalanx. You got it, boy. Bring it home. Boy. Power Rangers. Go, Power Rangers. Okay, he got also Brick Break. I guess I will use Brick Break first. Special defense. Okay, he's gonna try to use Brick Break now. Mega Horn C plus. Okay, I can tank one more Iron Head, but not a Big Break. Okay, Rock Slide's easy to dodge as well. It's gonna go for Brick Break once more now. Maybe go Drill Run, go through him. Oh shit. Okay, Rock Slide. Okay, he's gonna Brick Break again. Iron Head. Okay, wait for Rock Slide and Drill Run. Instead, ooh, hell yeah, nice. Excadrill's the GOAT. Okay, this is definitely the hardest one yet. With the new team meeting, guess what? Dante had lent money from these guys. And then I had to fight one of their bosses, and guess what? The Pokemon of Dooms came up. A Mega Skarmory. Not only is it flying type, it's also a steel type. So that means that it resists my ground type moves. My bug type moves to 1/4 of the damage. My iron type moves to half damage. And rock type is the only type I can hit him with neutral damage, but these moves suck so bad. And it has Drill Run. So I decided to farm Mega Charge for the Mega Excadrill, so maybe with a Mega Evolution I could defeat him. But that was not the case. Because after 3 more defeats I decided to do some research. Because soon I came to the conclusion I had to find Brick Break. Because with the combination of Brick Break and Rock Slide I could probably take Skarmory down. But we had to see. Brick Break! Damage to take him down. So I ended up using these moves, and you're probably thinking, why use Drill Run? Because I had to add a move in there to defeat Steelix and Scissor. And with the combination of gaining way too much XP for Excadrill and a little luck, this happened. So, Brick Break. Oh! Brick Break is no, he's... Oh my god, he's goofing out. He doesn't know how to use Drill. Oh, nice. And then I was finally able to meet their leader. He was also my Z-A Real opponent. And before that I had to defeat 3 Route Mega Pokemon. And the first one is Mega Ampharos. And I gotta be completely honest here. From trying to get these challenge tickets from the Z-A Real matchup promotion match, I got so overleveled. These guys were just no more matchups for me. One of my attacks dealt so much damage, look at this. And soon after that I took him down. And after Mega Ampharos, I had to match up against Mega Mawile and Mega Barbarnacle. But instead of showing these fights, I want to just give a quick little words for my afterthought. I think it would be hard if Excadrill took any damage. Yeah, this guy just fucking brain dead. He didn't even hit one move, right? Did he even hit once? Nope, he didn't even hit me a single time. So then I was finally able to battle the top dog. And you know, he had some pretty interesting moves for my Excadrill. Okay, level 15 Pokemon. Why do you got Fire Fang? Also Waterfall, and you see that on the bottom right? Ground doesn't do any damage. So I died, I did some research, and I found out that I gotta use Rock Slide. But you remember what I said about Rock type moves? They never hit. He uses Bounce. But on the second attempt I was able to hit Rock Slide and one-shot him. And his third Pokemon was... oh, Grass type, yippee! So I died. Twice. Did I say thrice already? tries. But then I got finally to the last Pokemon and it was a Mega Scapodably Wet Earthquake. So make that 4 times. Did I say 5 times? 5 times. Did I hear 6 times? Nah. To him first and then bam, Sword Stance. I don't even know if the Sword Stance is necessary, to be honest. Maybe we can just... Wait, maybe it's not even necessary. Why am I Sword Stancing? Why am I even Sword Stancing? I didn't even test if I would not want... Because I'm losing 14 HP now. I don't know if 14 HP is that substantial, but... Quick note, did you just see Gyarados using Waterfall and me Mega Evolving? Yep, that's how I dodge it. Okay, I need to do it little later. Now, I need to do it now, because otherwise it fucking misses. Yeah, 109. I don't think... Okay, Earthquake, I won't survive an Earthquake. This is a bad strategy. I need to do something different. Nice. And the Giga Drain hit. I'm definitely not gonna survive an Earthquake. I don't know what to do. Okay, he's gonna protect first, but maybe if I just run away from the Earthquake. Ooh. 6-9. Okay, I'm thinking. Maybe I can dodge the Earthquake. Maybe I need to dodge the Earthquake. Maybe I should try. I think trying to dodge the Earthquake is the best way. Oh, hell yeah. You're done now, boy. Oh, protect. Yeah, but it's too late. Oh, God. Excadrill, survive. Rock Slide. Go down. Don't Earth. Yes. Bye-bye, mother... That's what I call a passionate way to go to rank C. Yep. Death Bait. Yep. Chess. Yep. But... Close. You know what? Let me get those shoes. Oh no, okay, I'm just gonna go. Oh, it looks so beautiful. And then I had to battle 3 more Route Mega Pokemon. With the first one being Mega Floorgrass. She seemed pretty weak until she pulled out this move. Mega Horn. Okay. Oh wait, where's Excadrill? Oh, what's this? Then I luckily understood that I had to stand behind the ice pillar. And Excadrill was able to dig her out. And next up was Rogue Mega Altaria. Even though she wasn't that special, she just had one move that was pretty strong. And even managed to make it really close. Come on, no! Exy, do it! Yes! I really thought Altaria used the Surf, okay. But next up was Mega Venusaur. Even though he was a grass type and I didn't have any super effective moves against him, he was just so easy that I don't even want to show it. So, blop. Next battle was against her. No, her. Because she put me in the cage so that I have to join a tournament. Otherwise, she won't let me out. So after defeating her grunts 3 times, because I died 2 times, and guess what? You gotta watch the whole cutscene again also if you die once. What takes 3 minutes. But anyway, on the 4th attempt, I finally was able to defeat her. She had a Garchomp though, was a little problem against my Excadrill because of the Earthquake, but yeah, not too much. She also had a Mega Dragolash, but that wasn't too bad. I was just happy that I didn't have to watch these cutscenes and battles again. Battle Zones. But after Battle Zones, I finally was able to join a tournament. And this was what I was up against. Luckily the first one was Canary, the weakest of them all. So she went down. Next up was Ivor. With a combination of knowing what he would do and being kinda overleveled because of the Battle Zones, I was easily defeat him as well. Oh no. Okay, Earthquake. Close combat. After 2 attempts at this, because his Flat Links is kinda a beast to be honest. I didn't expect him to be that strong. And next up was Caribou. Is this for real? Who made this? Who made this game? Is this against me? What? But because he was in my recent memory, it just took 1 attempt. And then Zygarde came up. At first glance he seemed pretty unbeatable. But I guess I got more lucky on round 2. Yeah, let's go Sword Dance. Okay, Lance Wrath. Okay, Lance Breath is the strongest. Okay, it's good. I gotta make it evolve straight away. Okay, Dragon's Breath is not that strong. Okay, so Lance Breath. Oh, maybe I should use Dig. Maybe I can dodge a move with Dig. Oh wait, crit! No, Iron Head! Yes! I didn't even need a Mega Evolution. Nice! And then I became just Thanos, without the help of the population thing. I mean, Carbink, down. Mawile, down. Gardevoir, down. Auroras, down. Mega Clefable, down. And with that, rank B, and my strongest opponent coming up. But before that, there were some route mega Pokemon, and the first one being Mega Dragonite was pretty strong. Because of 3 moves. First move being Play God and do whatever you want with the weather. Second move is Flamethrower. And the third one being Kami-Yami-Yami-Yami-Ya. Boom. On the ground, what pretty much is undodgeable. Okay. Oh my god. Is it even dodgeable? But on the third attempt, I was able to get him. Rock Slide, nice. One more Iron Head, it's done. Nice. Oh, and then I had to fight against Mega Skarmory again. I already died to him twice, but I want to show you the third time because I got pretty lucky here. He almost got me straight away with a Drill Run, but my Iron Head connected, so I just needed one more Iron Head to connect to take him down. But I was so low. And after dodging a Night Slash and landing an Iron Head just in time, I got him. But you gotta question yourself, who was he protecting?
Yo, is that a Supra?
This looks goofy. Nah, this is cool. Man, this is definitely one of my favorites. I think me saying he looks goofy, he took it personally. Because he did this to me. Oh shit, Mega War, please. What? He took me down? Oh well. What? He just... I died? Yeah, he had me lagging and I couldn't let that slide, so I just... Yeah. If you know what I mean. And the third one being Mega Tyranitar and also the easiest Mega Route Pokemon in the game was pretty funny. It just shows how good your friendship has to be that easy. Then I had to battle the sister or wife of the best Pokemon trainer. In the first attempt, because she had Talonflame and I had 2 ground type moves, so I just took way too much damage before I could do anything. So I fainted. And on the second try, I put in Rock Slide, so here it is. You know what? I'm just gonna Rock Slide. Yep, Flare Blitz. Yo, Rock Slide, please. Okay, nice. Okay. Ooh, he's low on HP though. Ooh, Game Rope. Okay, 1 Earthquake, he's down. Okay, let's spam Earthquake. Earthquake. Please go before anything. Okay, Iron Head, please go before anything. Nice. Couldn't get a Lava Plume down. Okay. Aerodactyl, I last Iron Headed. And it one-shot. So maybe it will. Okay, nice. Okay, Earthquake should one-shot the Metagross. It should. Because it's super effective. So I'm gonna be praying. Earthquake. Ooh, Ice Punch, come on. Okay, nice. Okay, one left, please. Okay, I don't know the last one. Because Pyroar. Oh, I'm so okay, maybe I should... Oh, wait. Mega Pyroar? Ain't no way. There ain't no way it's a Mega Pyroar. Wait. There's a Mega Pyroar? Who could have thought? Wait, why do I want to make a Mega Evolution of this one? The jelly bean haircut. Okay, a Snarl. Oh yes, Earthquake one-shot. Get. Over down, I was finally able to get in the secret lab where I found out the Omega weapon, what was created 3,000 years ago, where you can bring Pokemon back to life or keep them alive forever, I think. I'm not sure, but I had to stop it from activating, so I had to go to the surface and find the secret key. But first, of course, some battle zones. Isn't that great? And after defeating some randoms for half an hour, I finally got the challenger ticket. Oh boy, this is what I would call the end game. Because first, I had to do my final match for the Z-A Royale, and that was against Grisham. And he had 6 Pokemon, but it only took him 1 Pokemon to defeat my Excadrill. No, we got Brick Break. Oh my god, and Protect. Oh my god, why is he so strong? And after a few more attempts, I at least knew his entire team. The second Pokemon was Malagar, the third was Pyroar, the fourth was Tyranitar, and his fifth Pokemon was Salamence. And oh, let me remind you, he's a flying type, so my ground type moves won't do any effect. And his sixth Pokemon was Charizard, but this idiot decides to Mega Evolve him to Charizard X, what means he's no longer flying fire type. No. He becomes a fire dragon type. He just blessed me straight up, or otherwise it would be so difficult. But before we get to the end, let's see how the fight went. Break. Brick Break. Sword Dance. It's gonna Mega Evolve now. Nice. Okay, I don't know if I need to bait out another Brick Break Or is he gonna wait for protect? Okay, he's gonna wait for protect. Nice, so he's down. Okay, I got a mega evolve now. The only way to one-shot. Okay, wait, I get an extra level, so maybe I can just one-shot him. Okay, he's gonna use hypnosis, so earthquake will put him down. Ooh, no damage taken yet. Okay, one more dig will take him down. Okay, Snow is so weak. Overheat. Nice. Oh, wait, he got 6 Pokemon. I thought he had 5. Oh my god. He got 6. Okay. No. No. Oh my god, Salamence. Okay, he got an Earthquake. I need to dodge the Earthquake. Okay, Rock Slide, please hit. Oh my god, he even got Fire Fang. I need to hit 2 Rock Slides on this man. Okay. Wait. Okay, I gotta see what Charizard is. Okay, the Black Charizard. Wait, let me think. Black Charizard. Okay, wait, let me look it up. Charizard I need to use Earthquake. If the other, I gotta use Rock Slide. Okay, if it's the black one, I got an Earthquake. If it's a little bit long ahead, I got a Swords Dance. Okay, what is it? Okay, I got an Earthquake that. I don't know what move it's gonna be. I gotta try to dodge it. Nice. Earthquake, please. Why didn't I use C plus Earth? Yes! It one shots! Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, I won. Also scared to get a level 8 or higher. Oh, and you want to know why I said that? Well, before this last trainer, the level cap was 80. So if I didn't defeat him now, I was going over level 80 and I had to train a whole nother Excadrill. And I wasn't going to do that. And then I had my real last Pokemon battle of this game against Tanti. And the winner was supposed to go up the Eiffel Tower. And I wasn't going up the Eiffel Tower, so I just lost on purpose. Yeah, I get that. So when she got up the Eiffel Tower, she did what every human would do. She started vlogging. Oh yeah, and did I mention the Eiffel Tower started mega evolving? I don't think I did. We got a mega evolution Eiffel Tower. Oh my god, we got a mega evolution Eiffel Tower before GTA 6. There was of course just one way to the Eiffel Tower, and in the way was some new route mega evolutions we got defeated in the street fights. And you know how Excadrill is. You also got the shanks with him. Whenever you need to shank somebody real good. And you know, that's just what he did. Until I needed a ladder, and these guys just made a beautiful ladder. And I think Carpo just has seen enough. Because, well... sometimes you gotta do living, you know? And after a couple more route Pokemon and just a little bit of death, I was finally able to 1v1 the Eiffel Tower. I mean, look at him. Isn't that just the greatest last opponent you have ever seen in a Pokemon game? What a story. Wow. I basically just had to defeat these unmovable flowers. And then Zygarde came in and whopped him. And after doing that 2 more times, I was finally able to hit the core enforcer on the Eiffel Tower. And ending it once and for all. Came a different move, I didn't see it though. Oh my god, it's a missile. This is a laser gun. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's a way bigger laser than yours. Wow. And after that beautiful ending, I finished with just 57 blackouts. And it took me only 21 hours. Approximately. That's not too bad. It says the story takes around 25 to 30 hours. But I know that's bullshit, but still, we gotta believe. And with that, Fast Renzo, take it away. Tonight. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching again. Wait, how do I... Thank you all for watching again. Maybe catch you later. Bye bye.